Alright, I'm back. Back. Thank you. Okay, well, at least it's at 1080p now. Okay, word. There we go. I'm good now. Hell yeah. Ugh. Alright, word.
Oh, my revival is still going off there.
In and then out.
Oh my goodness, shit.
Wee.
Not this again.
Light parties. So he's called odds, which means we would be on the odds.
Wait, no, but
So he's gonna call out the ranged, and we're gonna do the opposite. So if Scythe calls out odds, just like 1 and 3, then you and I would be in this little section between D and C, and Fallon and Nizza would be between A.
Yeah, about the game sound thing, the program I used to use to like split my audio into different channels and shit doesn't work in Windows 11. And I also planned on just like not streaming anymore, so I haven't fucked with it because I just put my computer back together on Monday, so I haven't even gotten to do anything like that yet. But they asked me to stream for, I guess, archiving purposes for when we do Savage content, so there might not be game sound, but I can hear it, so, oh well. If I put it any louder than it is right now, I'll have my ears
Thank
would
you. I appreciate
bleed.
you.
So
Well, that's science.
if I could have bought Windows 10, I would have, but they didn't sell it, so I can hear the game, but you probably won't be able to. I tried fixing it. I tried downloading Voice Meter earlier, but it just fucked up my shit anyway, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll just cry or whatever.
Light parties.
We're just getting started. That's what he just said. Bweedo, 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 bweedo.
Hit. I'm gonna bait this first one.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-boo-doo-boo-boo. It's like disco music. It's like 70s disco music. Just imagine disco music playing. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Boo-boo-doo-boo-doo.
Odds.
So we're gonna be D and C, I wonder.
Out and in.
Oh shit. Yeah, you did DPI. Thank you for that. Oh shit. Whee! Whee!
Pleasure dying with you, sir.
Well, they said that in order to win this fight, you gotta think of it as a dance.
Yeah, pretty much. You never stop moving, really.
So that's why I was making sure you was gonna die.
Hey, do we need to keep doing 16 seconds without Dodger?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Bit rate's constantly red. I don't know how to stream anymore.
15 is pretty.
Okay. Who cares?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Who cares? Well, hopefully you'll have fun listening to me and my friends talk in Discord then.
You can, reprisal, like, roll, or whatever the flip it is. And, it'll still be there for the, end of the good times. Or at the end of the go.
Light parties.
I think my reprise is lasting for two of those big hits, but I think there's a raid wide somewhere after this mechanic.
Yeah. Like, oh. Makes my tank. Perhaps.
Rolls.
Yeah, like, you could do a browser right now and, it'd still hit, like, this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, will it hit the next one too, though?
Oh, you can hit that one and it'll
That's okay, yeah. So I do it right here, right before that goes off, and it hits this next one too.
Oh, okay.
This one, you know.
Yep. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're fine.
Odds. I'm sorry, evens. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
In out, in out.
Oh, it's outside in.
Light parties.
Now think of that. Now go in. You said light parties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was on the wrong damn side. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't need a home game there. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Goodbye,
It's alright, I gave you Battle Boy's phone.
Outside in and inside out are you do the opposites, right?
You do the opposite of what you
So
read.
Okay, that's what
outside in, then you do in first. Out.
Yeah. Okay.
It's basically like saying like go from out to in. It's they did that just to fuck with you.
Of course.
For Disco Inferno. By the way, this is a yes or no question. It's to help me understand where I'm supposed to be looking. So for Disco Inferno, when it first goes off, and when we get the checkerboard and we get the spotlights, I'm in group one, and I'm melee. So then I'm looking in the group one zone on the spotlight that is not safe when Disco Inferno first goes off. Is that right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, that's it. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So I was just, and the reason that you're looking for that is because it's diagonal to the line that cuts through the middle. That's why I just read the one line through the middle, going through 1 or 3 or through 2 and 4 diagonally, because it doesn't hit all 4. You know, it's either through 2 of those way marks or it's through the other.
So loud.
Are gonna light up first, or 1 and 3 corners are gonna light up first. That's just how it's
Hold
made.
the fucking
But it shoots a
phone.
straight line through the middle.
Don't.
It's just hard to see in real time.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Colin, how did you start the fight in the same
Aggro, I guess? I don't know.
Keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these steps.
It's either one.
We're just getting started. Keep
Yeah, those
moving,
target
baby.
healers, the light parties.
Oh, okay.
So anyone else can mess up. But Electro. Angry Lala noise.
Are you ready to get down?
That's what we need to prod.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these steps.
Night parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Storm panel.
Bask in the spotlight and
That's gonna be
burn, baby, burn.
odds.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenge
We're going out and in.
The lag on that's ridiculous.
It's flip to A.
Let's roll.
The challenger's down. Persist in the rhythm.
This is fucking stupid. What the fuck?
Yeah, you still got that and then getting rolls.
The snapshot is ridiculous.
Yeah, it sucks hard.
Big hit.
You're up, dancers.
Getting your thoughts right.
Turn up the heat.
Fan positions.
Up now.
Move it.
Can the upstart keep up?
Oh shit.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, God.
Yeah, like I was.
You can touch any support, right? It didn't have to just
pretty much
scooch over, yeah.
yeah. It doesn't matter where
Right.
you are.
Any other support, it does not matter at
Just
all.
make sure you get off of the person you swap to, unless they've been hit already. So go back to your original spot, because you know you'll be safe there. Just there, just remember when you after you
Just
get hit,
the,
you have to dodge out diagonal. Out of that diagonal. Good job, that was
I can't remember where that setting was.
all thanks to me.
Argo.
Got me all this shit last night. Not casting.
Rolls.
So A is roll, B is light mode.
Yeah.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Oh, good.
Spotlight and burn,
It's gonna be
baby,
odds.
burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
We're
respond?
going in and out. Alright, go towards the way mark. Towards in. Spotlight.
Oh wait, was it the? Oh shit. Oh, I gotta pee. I can't concentrate. I gotta fucking.
I didn't remember which one it was.
Doesn't matter.
Having a fun time. Ouch.
I'm alive.
Kane's
Yo,
alive!
let's go!
Champion! Oh.
You know, it took a long time to get there, in like 2 hours last night. So it's just a matter of getting those patterns down. It's only two. Just gotta. There's two
All
patterns,
right.
you just have to know them both based on debug.
Okay, hang on one sec. I just want to see if somebody can fix it. So,
I have a paint.
Yeah, I don't fuck around when I gotta pee.
I don't need it. Thank you so much. Okay, so real quick, raid chat. Here's a screenshot from when right when it goes off. So this is right when everything shows up.
Yep.
And what I think I see in group 1 the melee spotlight right next to C, right? It's unsafe. It's next to C.
Correct.
But then when I die, I'm standing in that exact same spot.
It's, I'm gonna mute
So-
you, brother. Because your mic has got so much wind coming in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just.
No, you're fine.
I'm mute myself.
Good.
So here when I die, I'm standing in that spot that was originally unsafe. My timer has
Right.
gone off, but the spotlight's not there.
Wait,
So-
yeah.
It's a different pattern.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hold on, guys. Clear notes. The reason I keep trying to correct what's being said is because our spots within melee, it could be two separate positions. So it can alternate, meaning there are going to be times where it's on C and there's going to be times where it's on D, right? So in that moment, it was on D. So it's not always going to be exact within Melee. That's why we listen to. So you listen to what.
Yeah, Savage fights are completely different.
Calls out odds for the range.
A lot of different mechanics in it.
Spot within D and C, and then we watch the spotlights as they go and make the last minute adjustment as your timer's coming. As long as you know that those 4 squares between D and C, and I mean I can do even more clarity here if you look at.
Charles, just one sec. I'm sorry. Just based off of the picture that Wander posted, I wanted to show you one thing. So, y'all are making the melee thing way overcomplicated because your safe spot is dictated by your timer only. All you have to do is pay attention to your timer and the first tile that lights up. Because if you look at Wander's picture, you see 1 through 3 is lit up, 1 and 3 are lit up. But if you look at A, there's going to be a spotlight spawning inside of that unsafe square. You see it right beside A, and then there's one by C. It's very faint, but that means that tile's going to blow up, and then the spotlight is going to stop there, which means that's where you need to be. If you are the first debuff time, and 1 and 3 are safe, the first debuff time, regardless of your role, for the melees will be on A and C. Or I'm sorry, it would be opposite of the section. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's tight. With all due respect, you're not living the Melee life, right? So, and I do appreciate what you're saying, but we're not overcomplicating it because we can move. As long as you know, Wander, that one of your safe spots are in that configuration that you're seeing. You just watch it, watch your timer, watch the spotlight that's coming into our quadrant, and then move into it. It's as simple as that. Like honestly, I've done it past 30 wives, and it's done. So just watch our section, and I mean it can be the section right above it, as well, depending on like the range, So, yeah. I mean, we have plenty of time. Just watch the spotlight. You could still hit him from that far.
Okay, alright. Thank you both. I think
What?
I'm understanding. Yeah, I think what's broken me the entire time is I kept thinking it's always supposed to be that one, but I see it now. So I just have to watch where the spotlight's going. Which, fuck, why? Why do I have to do that? But okay, yeah, I got it. I do understand it now. Now I just gotta get it down. I'm ready.
If you get a chance, walk on the wall.
Oh.
Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate everyone's patience here.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
You know, earlier today, Fallon was talking about how easy the fight looks, and I've been dreading
Oh,
it the
yeah.
entire time because I'm like, oh my god, I think it's so hard. This is gonna be so embarrassing.
No, give it some time. You'll get it. It's all good, man.
See, look,
I think anxiety over this the entire game.
What the?
I planted the seed, that's
You're
all.
not the only one.
Yeah.
I barely got any time to review for it.
Are you ready to get down? The Oxstars Cruiserweight campaign begins.
me. Ah.
Two snaps and then rolls.
Go for fucking game.
Oh, I was already dead before that. I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking watch spotlights and move and watch other things at the same time. Right now,
Hit
it's...
my mechanic and then switching sides just to get hit by the mechanic again.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl.
Yeah,
I just want to say one thing. I'm sorry. I just realized that.
They were just talking about the mechanic where you have to move into the spotlight at the correct timing, so you don't
I understand now why.
so you don't die. And yeah, it's hard because you have to watch where the first one is, because that means the first unsafe one is, because the second one.
Well, not for melee though.
So it's like,
We have to do something else.
depending on your timer,
I do have it down now.
it might be unsafe at 1,
You made it through without getting hit. It's awesome.
but then it will move and be
Melee? Just fucking
end up unsafe at 4, but you actually need to be back at 1. But you also have to pay attention to the thing that happens in the center, and you got to pay attention to where to move, and I have to pay attention to people dying.
when in doubt, super bow light.
So
Oh yeah.
I just don't have it down yet. It's kind of like timing, yeah. I'll just have to see it a little bit more, because I'm like,
Nah, that makes me the happiest person ever.
still like, I don't know.
It just makes me sad because, oh,
Jesus is
the healer's gonna use your job now. This isn't good.
Makes me less mad.
Rolls.
rolls.
Hit him with the benediction and super bow light right after.
All the fucking time.
Dancing green is calling out all the stops of Easter.
Life buttons.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Gonna be evens.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In and then out. Rolls.
What the fuck? God damn it.
So when you call rolls early, you're calling you're
I'm
calling
storing
rolls
it,
because
yeah.
you're storing it for rolls. Okay,
Correct, yeah.
okay.
So I'm also spamming it in chat.
Oh, I love a good
Aim.
Taskmaster. I got this.
Get it.
Hey, come on! I covered her. I covered her, but then I hollow grounded thinking that we could take it, but no, the hollow ground does not do anything.
Healer privilege.
Bullshit. The hollow ground can eat anything.
He said the fever's taking hold.
So I haven't had enough time to look at this shit today. How do you know if it's even or odd, like before we even go in and out?
So the first one that light up, the first tiles that light up will either eliminate on 1 and 3, or they'll eliminate the 2 and 4 back.
So it's based on the first one that shows up.
Correct. Go ahead after. right after that tile blows up, that's when the spotlight pops. Because it spawns inside of it, so that's where it's going to stop right after that tile blows up later.
All right.
That's how I read it.
Okay. One food.
And then the melee is
Mate. I can't believe it. You live in Phoenix.
Are you ready to get down?
Phoenix.
Y'all basically exist off that out there, right? That's what I heard.
I love P4 or P3S so much. Goals.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stops of these.
Black Party?
Hey, I need a minute after this hole. The basement is flooding.
Oh, dude, go take care of it now. What?
No, the poll's more important.
So true.
We did.
it's going to be even.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Infer?
Oh,
I second guess myself. Oh my god.
alright, I'll be right back.
Consequence to me standing in the spot like yours. 3.
No.
Light Party?
Oh,
No! Too slow.
Says there's consequence of doing what now?
Standing in the spotlight when you don't have the debuff anymore.
No, you can do that.
Ooh, repair if you need to.
This shit like psychs you out.
Yeah.
The spotlight like psychs you out.
Yeah, you gotta believe in the spot that you're supposed to be in because if there's something that's gonna go off, it'll go off and the spotlight will hit it right afterwards, so that's when you gotta sneak in.
I know I'm not believing enough. I'm just not fucking believing enough, man.
Believe in the groove, Electro, believe in the groove.
Shit. I'm second guessing the groove.
Don't you ever second guess.
I paid dearly 3 times in a row. That first time that you're like, oh wow, you said you did it, but look how good you're doing. That was luck.
Damn.
That was luck.
I hate the way that you imitated my voice.
If you heard that, okay. If that was you,
That's all I thought.
Rag out.
rag out.
Out of punch. Rag out.
What are we playing? America's Army now?
Just cooking a little rag out.
America's Army. That's the game I was thinking about. Man, that's from
You know what's
forever
funny?
ago.
I got banned from that from not actually cheating. People were just like, "There's no way you did that." I'm like, "Your aim is bad." Yeah, well, I'm old. I'm talking about Hexen and DOS. I mean, come on. Back in 90, we walked to school.
Oh. I like again just said, oh. Oh
Oh.
man.
What happened? Did Fallon say his pool was leaking?
His basement was
His
flooding.
whole goddamn basement. Oh shit. Okay, that's worse.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the pump plugged in, so I'm just going with that doing its thing for now.
All right.
Are you
is
sure
it
you
o-
good?
Are you okay?
It didn't get too far. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, it did.
Fallon, is your-
No, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it.
That's your brother just like
It
crashing in the
did.
background?
Get the snorkels.
Over here.
Did.
SOS, goddammit.
I guess a really serious question here, Fallon. Is your computer at risk if there's flooding in the basement?
Fuck you, I'm not gonna do that. I literally sent a message saying it's going to flood.
Fallon, get the snorkels.
Damn, I love these.
There's so much rain outside.
His PC's floating on one of those little alligator rafts.
Yes.
My PC is sitting on top of another case right now.
Hey guys, I just looking at our waymarks now.
Uh-huh.
What I was saying can still be applied. We could do the opposite order though. So for the first, if I call out odds that are safe, the same color waymark is going to be where your spot is first. It was the opposite order because our waymarks moved. But then the second spotlight will be on the opposite colors of the safe spots for the ranged. Just see. If I call out odds, just see if it's on A and C for me. Just to see if that works. Because then it'll always be same colors first. Our waymarks were just different. Because when we had them moved here, like when we had them on this intersection, it just made it look a little bit different. But even if you're looking in your quadrant, you know, like if this is your quadrant, just see if I call out odds are safe. Just see if the one you go to is right here by C first. If we're the first depot. That way you can always read it. That way you can always read it off the first tile. I don't want you guys to have to like react to the spotlights like on a whim last second. That's all I was trying to help with. Because the spotlights are always in the same spot. It's just a matter of which is safe first. That's the confusing part.
I hear what you're saying. But I do.
Just keep doing what you're doing, Wander. I'll see if I can
Yeah,
figure
no.
it out.
Yeah, I just wanted you to see cross just for the first one.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
Yeah, we can run it.
Because I feel like we're always in the same spot. Because there's only ever 4 safe tiles during the thing, you know? It's like we all have to be. Because there's 8 lights, but that's what's confusing because 4 of them are dangerous. So it can mislead you into a dangerous light if you're trying to react on where the spotlights are going.
But melee.
Right.
The melee
It's really
lights
interesting though
rotate.
because, right, exactly. So like we have 2 safe spots in our so range. You guys have 1 safe spot that you could be at per quadrant. We have 2, right? And so the
Right.
interesting part about melee is if my safe spot is like right here, then Wander's safe spot's gonna be on D, closer to D, right?
Oh, okay.
So it changes for us depending.
So, yeah. So what I was trying to say is that
the first
where
one.
the safe, where the
Gotcha.
safe light is first, it will
Sure.
be depicted by the debuff. So yeah, so we'll just try that out. That way you can know, even if you do quadrants, you'll know if 3 is safe for the range, then if you're the first debuff, it's going to be by C and not by B. Okay.
Let's do dry.
Hang on.
Sure.
It's only because they do. The only reason
ready up?
and the only
He
reason
did
I
the
want to do
basement
the color,
Okay.
and the only reason I want to do try to do it by the colors is because of the later one where we have to do by colors. So that was the whole idea of being able to read it, because we have to read the tiles later on when we got more crap going out.
Right. So like using your, so I know you guys have markers set up differently. I'm gonna set it back to what we have it as.
So
But like using your thought process, it's almost doing something like this.
So-
for us.
no, I could put them where they're supposed to go. C is right here. It's always going to be this spotlight for C. So if you are, so what I was trying to say is right here and then here. Yeah, just one tile over. That way, because what I was saying, now it's going to be the opposite though. So the way marks, it's going to be the opposite order because you see how this tile here on 3 is a diagonal tile to B. So if this spotlight is safe, this one is not a diagonal of 3, right? But B is.
Yeah, that's
Meaning
definitely
that
Kermit.
Spotlight is gonna pop on B
Silver Kermit.
for the first round. For the second round, it's gonna be on C. If 1 and 3 are safe.
Yeah, interesting.
Because the lights always pop on those.
I'll keep an eye on it
Okay. Let me
and see. Well,
ready to
Wander, are you? Not Wander, sorry. Talon, are you good?
I don't know.
Okay. Like flooding or worse?
It's slowed down.
Okay.
It moved a little bit, but it hasn't moved too much. So I guess we'll see.
Okay.
If you need to
Is
go,
your,
you
is,
just
your,
say.
is your computer in the basement?
Yes, I am in the basement, but
Oh, shit.
it's in the other part. Like there's a whole concrete wall.
So you like your sump pump's going? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I plugged it in.
Okay. Has it moved down or up? When you said it moved.
Just a very tiny bit.
With the sump pump on?
Yeah,
Oh.
but I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. You know, I'll give it a pull. I'm gonna go take another look at it afterwards, and
Okay. Alright.
don't worry, I have my priorities straight.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Good.
It's just flooding in the other corner. I mean,
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. It doesn't matter if it's not
Totally
affecting me
safe.
now.
Get this tool so we can check his flooding basement, y'all, please.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
All right. Start
Try
this
not to
time.
get to in range, please, because that's gonna take too long.
Is Kane here?
Hey, Omega.
Yeah, she looked up.
Okay. Oh, we did it
I
right.
just wanted to. I just need to give a shit for not having a puffer fish on.
Oh.
Oh,
I know. I'm actually now that I've.
I'm
gotten
almost
used to
gonna
it,
live in my
honestly,
basement
with
right
the
now.
Golden hammer.
Yeah, there you go. Like parties?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these things. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Oh, you don't let me tell you though? That water is fucking cold. My meter's still open.
even
An invitation to dance. How will you challenge
out.
Out first.
We're gonna do light parties.
I believed.
Okay, my brother's updated me. Yeah, I got it.
Sure. Yeah. Take your
Light parties.
I believed.
Oh, right. It's gonna be running into 2 a.m., so I'm gonna be busy for a while. Sorry.
Okay. All right. No, you're good. You're good. Go deal with that. Take care of that.
Yep.
Fucking
Well,
eggs.
good luck, Fallon.
Yeah, man, that sucks. Sorry, dude.
Go ahead and step out, guys.
We'll send the Coast Guard if you need us to. Let us know.
We have an hour and a half. Let's go straight to a PF and see if we can find a
I
job.
was gonna see if Scythe, if you've got any tank buddies.
I think I might. I can ask.
Okay, cool.
What's going on with these? You got flooding in the basement?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary.
Everybody repair if you need to.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna repair in my private room.
Oh, fancy man, alright. What repair venues you got in your private room?
Come here, fish lips. Nothing.
Lips.
Like a helmet.
That's what I named my helmet in Warframe. Lips. Now the one on the ship should be Lips Junior.
It's like proto lips.
Proto.
Hey, what's up, Key Lime? Yeah, all the sound is shitty and my bit rate is constantly red. I didn't think about the settings for OBS not coming over when I
Lips.
had a new install of Windows, so whatever. Whatever. I'll just sit on my throne, dog. But yeah, one of our guys has apparently a flooding basement, and he's in the basement. So
Just took off like a bat out of hell.
I don't blame
Yeah,
him.
shit's flooding, yeah, that's fine.
so we're gonna try to find a tank replacement.
Nope, I kicked you.
Why do you keep calling me Fallon? I'm gonna
No, it seems to be really smooth. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's
Throw me a tank for
fine, but like
He's all fucked up on what the position
I don't know what to do about the audio splitting if Wavelength doesn't work in Windows 11. I could try Voice Meter, but I'd have to take a class on it because that shit doesn't make any sense at all.
and you hit escape, what happens?
Oh, yo, what's up, Kane? Welcome.
Open up the becoming menu.
Yeah, hit escape on
goes
your
away.
keyboard. It goes away?
Yeah.
Did I rebind my escape key? It's not working for me.
Yeah, it goes away from me too.
Okay, I think I accidentally rebound my escape key somehow. Give me a second, maybe. No, close my component, escape. No, that's not working. Broken key. No, works for Windows, just doesn't work for Final Fantasy. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
If you haven't had a chance to actually look at the video, now would be the time.
I have had a chance. I'm just a slow learner.
Oh, I forgot it does that. The face of a child. Oh.
Hey, can you pass me a read?
Yeah.
Just like that, she's gone.
My guy's a main tank warrior, so
Just maybe NVIDIA broadcast for
Shift it in.
keyboard sound?
Is he cool?
I don't give a shit.
I can opt
oh
in
yeah,
to
I'm
use
sure
it.
he is. Oh no, I'm sure he is. He's pretty good. He main
I don't care.
through P12S and our other group.
People like keyboard sounds, right? Isn't that right, everybody?
He's kinda-
Word.
Okay, that is the Apple testimony. I've never seen that before. It's so funny.
Everybody loves that.
Nice. Oh, it comes from the art book? Damn, I was gonna look for it on that board. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It's value to
I just like to watch
stream,
her
you know?
sometimes because she strangles the fuck out of her husband, and it's beautiful.
Wait, hang on. Actually, you know what? Escape is not bringing up the menu for me. What? I'm gonna reload real quick. But her husband's there too. Oh, I see. Yes, she does. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Is ACT doing?
Tacos.
No, it's not ACT. Let me go again.
Okay, I told him we were gonna take a break. He said you can go for about an hour or so, but since we got a hard stop anyways, I
Treasure.
told him we're probably gonna take a quick break and then get back into it. If he comes over.
I'm gonna take a 5 and come back at 10:40.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm sorry to confuse the hell out of everybody earlier.
Oh, you're good.
No,
man.
you're good too.
It's all
So,
good.
so if we do it based on the colors, then you actually, where our waymarks are, you can leave them there. You just would more so look in front of the waymark
Look, it's all my friends.
for the melee, for the inside ones. It's
But
just
no matter what.
All my other
In the
Orin
Hector video,
friends.
He addresses it too. I put the screenshot up there.
And the
He
guy in the
even
middle.
says it's gonna be one of the two. So no matter what, we you know, Cross and I
you
will
got it.
always
Whatever
we
his
always
name
will
is.
always look for one of the two. You just have to watch it.
Right. Yeah. So what I was saying though, you see in that picture that you posted,
Uh-huh.
if you're looking at, let's see, what part is that? Is that when the first
Secret
debuffs
shark.
go off?
Are the first
Secret
third-
dance
the
floor.
First, second, or third picture I posted.
The third one. Yeah. It's just,
That's right when Disco Inferno.
It's your real house? Yeah, this is basically my
So he's saying
my apartment right now.
the like if
In
you
real
look at
life
one,
too.
The green with the circle in it. That's the unsafe spot.
There's
for the
always
first
tacos
it's
around.
unsafe, so you're
Very
right,
true.
It's gonna be one of those two. So you look at
Yeah.
that, you go over there, and then you just watch the spotlight, and whichever one it goes to when it's your turn. that's
Eternal
gonna be- it's gonna
butterflies?
be one of those
Yep.
two.
so what I was saying is, you see how 2 and 4 are lit up green, and they have the AOE's lit up underneath them. That's what I was trying to tell you. That based on, you see how 2 is safe and 4 is safe.
Uh-huh.
Well, likewise, the towers.
Taquitos
the
are on
same
sale?
colors by D
Hell yeah.
and by B for the first round are safe. No matter which quadrant you're in, it's always going to be D and B because they're on the diagonal pattern from 2 and 4. So, for the second round of debuffs, though, 2 and 4 will remain the safe areas, but the melee tiles will be inverse, and they will be the ones beside A and C. That's why he's showing all those towers there, or all those spotlights, because they're all relevant. The ones at 1 and 3 are always going to be unsafe for both rounds, right? And 2 and 4 are safe for both rounds. But for the melee, it alternates. You have the ones on B and D are safe when evens are safe for the first round if you're the short debuff. But for the second debuff, it's going to be on A and C.
I haven't really looked at it too much since the graphical rehaul, but I can definitely tell the
So
difference.
that's how you can know where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I guess.
Well in advance before, so you don't have to think about it and react. Hector made it too difficult by splitting people into quadrants when the debuffs on the waymark colors takes all the randomness out of it.
I
There's
think I
the
would
random.
just a whiteboard to understand what you're saying. But
Well,
before you
yeah.
show me a whiteboard, let me just say this. I even though Hector's version is more confusing, I've got it down. So I believe you that there's a different way. I'm not able to conceptualize it, but personally I don't need to because even though
Yeah.
Hector's more complex, I got it down. I've got a method that works.
Yeah, you know what? This picture that's got the old waymarks, it's not gonna help. Let me take that off. Yeah, so you'll just have to react. So you could just know, as a melee player, if you were the first debuff, you're going to be on the same color waymark for your first spotlight. And if you're the second one, you'd be on the, it's going to be on the opposite color of your quadrant, because they're always in the same position. The only thing that's different is the order of the debuffs
Gotta
that
do
you
those
get,
two again
and the
this
order
week.
that the tiles go off, that they started. So if you read the first
I
tile,
got those
all you
though
have to do from
already.
there is resolve your debuff at the right time, because the spotlights are always in the same spot. That's why I was trying to explain to Cross earlier that that they are static positions. The only thing that's different is the tile order and the debuff order. So for the ranged, the way it works out is, Kane, you can be with me near the safe spot, dodging back and forth, because we're going to go into the same one. Electro and Id, you should be together too.
Oh yeah, I need to go turn
On
these
even
in.
odds, you can immediately, if I call evens, you immediately go to 4. If I call odds, y'all both immediately go to 1. Because what's going to happen is, the first debuff timer is going to go in to that waymark, dance, then it's going to blink once and pop off, and the second one's going to stop right there. So it's going to be one.
Oh, you're
person
talking
goes in,
about the game's graphical rehaul just recently. Yeah,
you should always be together.
that's pretty legit.
But you can both be in the spotlight together, but you don't have to be together. What I mean is you should be both in the same region. You don't necessarily have to be
Monkey.
in the spotlight together, but you can be. Kane and I can be in both spotlights both times if we wanted to be, and then both smudge across the arena to get into our safe spots for our party, you know. But the only difference is that the melees are the same color first and the different color second.
But I'm not.
Okay,
Oh
nice.
shoot. Whoops. What the
Got those exchange.
I was just explaining. It was probably so confusing because I was explaining the exact opposite. Just because the waymarks weren't on the intersection.
Oh, this is where they put these now.
But I just didn't want people getting so confused
Oh.
on the spotlight when you don't have to look at the spotlight at all.
What is
you just have
this?
to know which of them are safe. You'll
Oh.
get there with time. Okay, I think he's over here. Let me invite
When you almost fucking retrieve your mana instead of extract your mana. Holy shit.
This place dead.
Alright, I gotta go heal something in WoW, I think. So I will.
There's
leave
just
you
like
guys
one
to
nigga
do
standing
good
around.
luck, and I've watched Electro stream.
See you, buddy. Good luck with
Take
yours.
it easy. Good luck.
Omega,
See
Take
ya.
it easy, dude.
drop it in, brother.
Oh, cool. All right, here we go.
I love how
Yeah.
our team members just jump in occasionally.
So would it help? I mean, would it help if instead of me calling odds and evens, just for the first debuff, I would call the colors?
No,
That way you know. No, okay.
no,
No,
don't.
because if you do odds and
yeah.
evens, it works. Because we
Yeah,
know
just
which
do what
side
you're
we're supposed to be
doing.
on. It'll be fine.
Yep.
I got you.
I finally believed and it worked.
Yeah, Electro. See, Electro. Even Electro believed in the groove, and it set him free.
So I will say, Electro and Kane, if you're the first debuff timer, do yourself a favor after you dance. Try to work your way towards the middle, if you're not already, because if he targets the side that you're on, and you're stuck off in that corner, and trying to dodge tiles where you get across, it's a nightmare.
Oh yeah, I'm good there. My whole problem is the in and out. That shit
Yeah.
is so annoying.
So the in is the hitbox, the donut
Yeah.
is max melee, or I'm sorry, the donut is the hitbox, and the point blank is way bigger. The way I read it is, you never dodge diagonally because the tile
I can
diagonal
have to
to
read
you-
it. It's just really fucking
Yeah.
frustrating, and it seems like no matter where I am, I'm gonna get hit. So I kind of just am embracing it and healing myself.
Always gonna get a hit until you don't. Just watch. You got it.
You just need more practice.
Yeah.
So get more practice.
I have two uses of Tetra. I can heal myself.
There you go.
Let's go.
White mage privilege right there.
living through stuff that our lessers wouldn't. I get it.
She just eats her own bennies. I'm gonna invite Nori to voice chat.
Yeah, of course. Apparently, Kane has the power to kill the tank to save herself too.
Yeah, that
Even
was
with
good.
hologram.
That was good.
That's brain life.
I'm
The
just a
reverse
powerful
sacrifice.
Lalo.
Yeah. In Final
But-
Fantasy, Lala sacrificed you.
In all seriousness, if I cover someone and then invuln, I feel like that invuln like that should be the way it
Nope.
works. That
No,
should
it's
be
a
the
lot
way it
involved,
works.
bruh.
Though.
Nope.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Nori?
Okay.
So, have you off tanked this yet? Do you think you're good with that?
I can off tank. That's fine.
Okay. Carlos, I'm gonna pass the lead back to you.
For sure.
So Nori, we're doing things a little bit different for the melees because our weight marks are different. But I'm sure if you know the patterns by now, they do quadrants where our main tank would stand between. I'm sorry, Cross. Could you clarify the quadrants?
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I'm eating a Reese's. Pardon me. So, being off tank, you're going to be on like the east side here. So your safe spots are going to be like between A and B or B and C, right? So the way that we've just been doing it is watching some lights as they come in. Watch the timer.
If it's spotlight, I have an idea already.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's basically it. Then. And then your off tank will be light party 2, which is south for light party stacks.
Yeah, this is the music I'm hearing the whole time, by the way.
On the fan spread in the north.
It's so loud. Oh, shit.
Oh, good.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
so you'll see where you go.
He's good.
Perfect.
And yeah, just take note of the slightly different melee weight marks there in Nori from ours.
Yeah, I got that one here too.
Okay, good. All right.
Eat your cookies.
Mate. Made it up
I eat too many cookies, I'm gonna die.
for a mating ritual. Nope. Don't say that.
You're gonna see, hey, you dance the
Wait.
HR?
Is not in.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stops of these. We're just getting started. Groovin', baby.
Disco Inferno. Alright, we're going hot. In and out.
Oh, ow, yep.
Sports and the lights.
Let's fucking go!
First. I don't want it.
Just bubble yourself. Oh.
Oh, he can't smudge out of those.
This
Oh, that's the dancing thing.
Send you out and in. Got that. Oh, I was gonna say like. I don't think it would have mattered either way.
No.
Would have got hit by something else.
Yeah.
Most of our time, just go back to that as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Life party. Forward.
It's gonna be evens.
Out first. Oh man, that's brutal when it's line up just right.
Ah!
Hand spreads.
Dude, the snapshot.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
So fast. Yeah. Dance.
Want me to just wall it?
Yeah.
I should
You know,
have seen that.
you know how to do this.
Okay, he's fine. Oh,
Skin in each one.
that's how you do it, right?
Yeah.
I want to
I love
say
it.
that do it, boss.
Okay, okay, okay. Just the snapshot though.
That snapshot.
But other than that,
All right.
Put that snapshot.
not too bad. Uh-oh.
the fever's kicking in.
I'm getting disco fever.
Light break. Oh, roll. Forward. Light break. First. Forward. Activate.
Going odds.
Out first.
Balls. Ah. I paid too much attention to dead people.
Oh my god.
Actually enjoying this fight quite a bit. Okay, let's go again.
Yeah, it's actually a
I'm
fun
just looking
fight.
forward. I don't like
Looking
learning
forward
new
to
things.
understanding
My
it
brain is not
technically.
elastic. Yeah, I like already knowing it and then getting better at it. I don't like learning.
That sounds like an old man.
I am.
I hate you, Bob.
Just like me. Like me.
Ow, what the?
Mitigate.
We're going evens.
Out first.
Roll it.
Ooh, shit, he got it.
Doing
Oh,
rolls after this.
fuck. Bro, it's so hard to get from bumfuck nowhere back in town. Like, holy. I gotta sprint.
Okay. You keep talking about Painsmith. I don't know what you're talking about. What is that from this game? Or is that a different one?
It's from
Okay. Well, I've been excluded. I don't like it. Ross, are you never afraid that I'll just give in to my intrusive thoughts and bring the over to you?
No. Because you hurt everybody if you do that.
Play party.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stuff.
Rolls. Activate.
Even.
In first. Out. Three. Rolls.
Balls. Oh my god.
You fucker.
Sorry, you don't do that shit. Oh. Soft. Okay.
Thank you, Nori. I have
From positions. Like, course more. Yes, out. Range
That's not it. Oh god.
Dude, the snapshot is crazy though.
Okay.
Oh. W3.
Okay. I need to get my groove.
So, okay.
Perfect groove.
Well, I know a part I have to pay more attention to.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. The whole thing. I am so tempted.
If you do it, you're only hurting yourself. I mean,
Light parties.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stuff.
Rolls.
Oh.
I didn't trust myself there, but
4.
Well, I'm on the wrong swoop. Still done.
I'm on the wrong.
I think I got a mnemonic device for
too
the light party rolls. It's B for light party and A for A rolls.
I was gonna say A-roll, but I was gonna let someone else come up with that one.
Thank you.
It's better.
It's all on my end. Wow.
Light party. Free.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with
A roll.
Hey, A-roll.
2. Mitigate. Yep.
In. Someone out.
It's gonna be on 1 Electro.
Yep. Thank you.
Gotcha.
I didn't see what it was.
Dude, how am I supposed to get from there to there?
Light party.
Mitigate.
So, Electra, I think, so after you soak your thing, you could start slowly making your way in.
I am, but like the snapshot is so horrid from the tiles, I am like afraid.
Alright, well then, instead, after
Shut
you
up.
do your spotlight, start quickly making yourself.
I knew you were gonna say some bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I told you this.
I already knew. I'm just gonna sprint, let Jesus take the wheel.
There you go.
When you know someone for so long, you just shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Dude, he told you to shut up so fast, though. Damn.
I already knew.
I think we're at
Light parties.
he knows me.
Light parties.
4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with
A rolls. 4.
sir.
Out and in.
Out.
Light parties. Light parties.
Motherfucker! God!
Perpetually have damage down. It might as well just start the fight for me.
So at that point, I have to do cross diagonally. Oh my god. Ugh.
Hey,
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. I want to see. Oh no. This is the mechanic for it. I wanted to dance. I just want to dance. I haven't got the 30 frogs yet.
I wanna feel the heat.
I want another Reese's man.
Wow, my friend already got.
what's a
killed in
Reese's
this game.
man?
Light party. Three.
Evens.
In first. Out.
Oh, I forgot to look at my fucking timer. Ugh.
Four. Did we call?
Light party. Light party.
Light parties.
Shit.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
I'm dead.
I don't think it's a light party, guys. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. I wasn't dead. Dude, there's so fucking much going on
But
right
we are. I feel like we're getting it down. Starting to sink in. Remember the start of M4?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
party. 2. Mitigate.
Evens.
Out first.
Rolls.
Three. Rolls.
Mitigate, mitigate.
There we go.
Alright, we're gonna do fan spreads. Range, melee range.
Masculine.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dance.
All right, Nizza, guide us.
Stay on right side. Move, turn left. Okay. There you go. Okay.
Oh my god, that bleed is nasty.
No, you didn't stay. You said stay last.
Oh, sorry. I did it right though.
Oh.
I did it right
You
though.
said stay and then you jumped over.
Yeah. Look at the big red Coke can that pops up.
That's when you get it wrong.
That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
no, that's when you do the debuff. Because I wasn't telling anybody about the debuff. I wasn't worried about that since
That's right, I
we hadn't
forgot
gotten
about
that far yet. Yeah.
10,
So
15,
technically,
20,
when you have that
25.
debuff, yeah, you're supposed to be at the top.
Oh,
A is
that's
gonna have the, I think the lowest debuff, and then the C is gonna have the highest debuff, and everyone else is in the middle. And you can't just partner back and forth.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, A is 10, C is 25, so it's 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
From there.
Yep.
That's right.
Making progress. Making progress. Yes.
Does
Yup.
it know how I died there? Like I was on top too, and I fucking
You
got
may
killed.
have caught someone else's or got some weird snapshot. Because I saw you move.
If we're reviewing deaths, mine is because I listened to it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was me. That's all, man. I did it right, but I totally told it.
I'm perfect.
Excuses. What I'm all about, game. If I had a title in this game, it would be Damage Down.
I
Rolls?
I would appreciate it.
2. Light party.
Hmm.
Odds.
Oh, it's...
In and out.
Inversion.
Light parties.
Late 40s.
Four. Light parties.
Fuck.
I believe.
Oh, I got one. I meant to get both.
Shows violence.
Oh, like if anything happens right now, my mind is just like, there's no mechanics after this, so I'm just gonna do this thing, and then I'll get back to the fight afterwards. Oh gosh.
Which was it?
Light party. Light party. Light party. Two. Rolls. Mitigate.
Odds.
Inversion. Out.
Rolls.
Rolls. Four. Nice. Great job, guys. Done. Have fun. Sorry, I just got closer for you, damage. My side, Russ.
What? What? Dude.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you gotta be so fast.
This...
You delay like half a second, you're dead. Oh,
Don't forget your debuffs, Alpha Omega.
I'll grab a dance partner. No. fucking old.
Frog. What happens at the end of Let's Pose? Do you have to stop moving, or
No,
is
you have
it
to do
an
anything.
AoE?
It does nothing. If you did everything right, you'll get a damage buff for, I think it said like 20 seconds.
Yep.
That perfect groove, baby. That perfect groove.
Light parties.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
I don't know what happens.
Just ride the wave.
Yep. So this is with your partners, your color partners.
Oh my gosh, the Tetris.
So Electro, you're with me.
Ow.
Oh,
Ooh.
You want to stack on the next one? Stack
Oh.
on the next one? No, we don't have anybody to stack with. We're dead. Bye.
Because 8 beats is spread, quarter beats is stack, and you're with your color partners for that. So healer is melee on the south, tanks ranged on the north. With your perspective.
Yeah. I did not get that far today.
Okay. Someone tell me who my color partner is, just so my eyeballs know.
Nizza.
See me.
Okay.
whoa!
La la
guy.
life.
Potato life.
It's gonna be in that color.
I mean,
I mean, stop.
Oh, here we go.
In both aspects,
HR.
they are diversity hires. Remember?
Oh, whoa.
Jerk.
There will be a wall.
I forgot what it was.
Rolls.
Rolls, okay. 4.
My entire rotation is
Life party,
right now.
life party. 2. Vicky loves it when I call you guys my wife.
My white friends. Nizza.
and and step it right now.
Hard.
Out.
Out first.
That was real panic you just heard.
I missed the fucking. If it was friend or with life
I
parties
knows
or.
2. I have no idea.
Rolls. Nope. I was the only one that died though. Thank God. Mitigate.
Ooh, spicy.
Just cut.
Ben?
What?
Yes, sir. Feel the snapshot.
Doesn't make any fucking sense. Trigger.
Pull up time music.
I forgot what am I 20? I think I'm 20.
I think you with me then.
I'm not looking at the frogs.
Look at the frogs.
Oh, I'm not looking at the frogs anymore. Oh.
No, no.
Ah.
We did it!
We did it.
I'm really hoping Kane's not regretting our decision right now.
So you guys can't look at frogs. Got it.
I already got a rescue in, so you know.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't like that very much.
No regret.
It could have been a little bit further back.
Could have been really bad. Watch your food.
You ever jumped into the death wall and rescued someone with you?
Oh yeah, all
Can
the
you
time.
really?
That's what I was referring to. Yeah, I could have done that. I was sparing you, you know. I mean, it's,
Well, then I appreciate it. Benevolent king.
You can do the same thing, jump it off a cliff.
Light party.
You and your light party.
2.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stops of
Roll. Two. Mitigate.
Go Inferno. We're going even.
Out first. In.
Light party's loaded.
Made it.
Light party's.
Crap.
Yeah, great job. Mitigate. All good. Great shields. Stand position.
God damn it.
Frog.
Oh, my timer. Fuck. What was I?
I was looking
Other
backwards.
side. Now switch. For real this time. I mean it.
In the
Hold
future,
on.
instead of celebrating the fact that we've survived, I need to remember to say watch your timers.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. Every time we've gotten this far so far.
I'm just every time we get past it, surprised we're still alive.
Light parties.
I'm more upset that it's Vieira.
Oh, the
Oh,
fuck?
okay. So, and then we do our colored partners here, and then we spread, and then we
Nice stack.
stack.
Start it up.
And we're gonna have to get ready to move. Owie.
So my color
saves one
partner
there, too.
is id, right?
Correct. And you're gonna be like closer to, so during that part, when the two lines, when you start seeing the two lines coming out, you're gonna move Dancing Green in between the two free spots. still in the middle, but in between the two free spots.
So that both sides can
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So team 2's on right side, team 2's on left side.
Team 1's on left side, team 2's on right side.
Is that what I said or no?
I don't.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're fine.
I don't remember, dude. I'm sorry.
It's all good things.
I'm still trying to figure this motherfucker out, man. Typically, I don't struggle with that, but it's just so many bright colors all at one time. Rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of each thing.
like where do you... Mitigate?
Evens.
Outburst.
Rolls. Rolls.
Oh, I should have seen.
Mitigate.
Bye.
I'm dead.
Good luck.
Oh!
Good luck. You can't...
You killed me! You son of a bitch!
Where were you at?
It was right in front of you. You ran onto the body.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking betrayed.
I didn't see you at all,
Death
dude.
hug.
Goddamn. Oh, man.
It was cold-blooded. Ha!
Backing up, dude.
They're frogs.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I got it again? No. Why?
Oh, and your follow-up killed me. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Cover on that.
Kill the boss. Kill the boss.
Kill him. I believe in you. Goddamn, dude. I don't know how I did not see you at all.
It's okay.
Because
Oh,
you shouldn't have had a Hunt Buster.
It's like,
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah.
probably.
Panic is
yeah.
a lot division.
It wasn't your responsibility, man.
It's like, I move over here. It's safe. No, it's not safe.
Evens.
In first. Out.
Light parties.
We're on the wrong side again.
Two.
Light parties.
Mitigate.
Mitigate.
Cross contention.
Yeah. We are electric.
No.
Fan position.
An illusion.
And our timers here, y'all.
What? I think I got it.
What?
Oh, we're on different timers. That's fine.
So what I didn't understand about that fan that I think I do now is when it hits you, it's gonna make that same mark over you again.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, but that's why you move on to your friend.
Right. So if that's the case, then we just have to be keeping track of who else is getting.
Well, after you dodge your follow up, you can go back there and it should never get hit again.
So yeah, once you get hit,
That'll-
move to your friend for the next hit, and then move back.
Right. Because your friend may get hit next and you don't want to be there.
Also keep track of when you get hit because that's when your timer's gonna be. You can
Ah,
you'll be
correct.
at the A position.
But if they're rolls, if they're really your friend, you'll move onto them. 3. Light parties. 3. Mitigate.
Where odds?
In first. Out.
Light parties.
Four. Light parties. I know.
Oh.
Mitigate.
You hit.
We're alive, we're alive, we're alive. Yeah, yeah, that's a tough spot to come back.
Alright, fan spread. Over here, you're gonna want to be to the. Yeah, there you go. Fuck off, man.
on the right side, storm right side, storm right side.
Oh shit!
Nice side. Let's go.
Fuck! I was.
Oh no! Forget about
I looked at the timer, then I looked up, and then I looked down, and I looked up.
I was so happy with me inside getting the green can that I forgot about the dancing frog.
Oh.
Perfect groove. Let's go.
Yo.
Thanks, Wander. You helped me get my perfect groove.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want none of that.
Oh boy.
We're making progress.
Yup.
What are we, like halfway through the fight now?
Just about. Yeah.
So tomorrow we clear, right? Right.
Right, yeah. Might as well tonight. Rolls. Two. Light parties. Four. Mitigate.
Odds.
Start out.
Out, man. No, I didn't make it.
To see if it was light party or rolls.
Oh fuck! I'm dead. Damn. By the time I got back over there, it was.
Like my brain is not processing this right now, and I don't know why.
Hey Dark, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for the subscription. You don't have to, but thank you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Frog Hell. Disco Frog Hell.
Oh, disco.
Out first. In.
Odds was the number, I think.
Yeah.
Roll.
Sorry.
Rolls. Okay.
Jesus.
Fan spots.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Watch frogs.
Oh, I'm not watching frogs. Oh, fuck me.
Fuck.
Oh.
Let's finish with
10, 15, 20, 25.
10,
Yes.
15, 20, 20.
Yeah.
Yep. Starting from A and ending on C.
hey, what are you
A
trying
dime.
to do? Put the
A
crowd
dime
to
and a
sleep?
nickel. A quarter minus a nickel. And a
Oh
quarter.
my god.
Shut the. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Dwight D. Eisenhower plus.
Alright, hang on real quick. It's 11:54. Kane has a hard cutoff at midnight. Kane, do you have time for one more, or should this?
Yeah, we can do one and we can go.
Okay.
Alright, let's die in the same spot.
No.
Oh.
No. This is the
No.
clear. This is the clear.
No, I don't have time for a clear. Let's stop that.
I told you.
Light party. Three.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Rolls. Two. Mitigate.
Odds.
In first. Out.
Like,
Three. Mitigate.
trying to make
Minoa,
sure
you're a
we-
beast, dude. I cannot hold hate from you. You are so good. Ban spots?
Dude. Yeah.
Fucking
Watch frogs. They're on your right first.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Thanks, guys.
Sea King?
I think I had 25 that time. Pretty sure I was in the right area.
I thought I had 20, because by the time you get done with the actual mechanic that you're looking at the actual timer, not when you get hit with it, right?
I think you're right, actually. 'Cause I was seeing people were getting different times.
Yeah, it's at a certain spot, because when you get hit with it, you start off like, I think you start off like 40 seconds or something crazy like that.
Yeah, it goes like 10. Well, the way the video said, I think it was 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, that's when the cleaves end. That's what your timer should be at, I think is what it's saying. So, by the end of the frogs, all of our debuffs should wear off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So you could just pay it.
after
Yeah.
dodging.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it looks like. Because I got a timer in it. I think they all start at the same amount of time, but they're just ticking down as we dodge.
Well,
So if you hit first, you'll have the lowest timer then.
I have to say one thing to you. It was really unfair that you and I had the same positions, whether it was roll or party, and Cross and Ned had to run back and forth.
It's very easy for me, and I appreciate it. Move don't matter.
It doesn't matter. I wonder if Party Finder is going to do something crazy, like both melees stay on the rear with the healers and
I think
for the light
honestly,
party.
I think the easiest thing is just that whoever's the first one to get hit by if you're talking the dance part, just whoever's the first one, that's your run-to spot during when your second thing would happen.
Well, see, the benefit of having the fan pattern instead of doing it on our waymarks is that once you take your first hit, no matter where you are, you can go to the east and the west side and it'll always be safe because no one baits there initially. Because we kind of create that safe space too. But
I'm
yeah,
just
the
thinking
buttons
in
system
terms of
works.
like melee uptime because depending how the arc started in some positions, it can still be deadly.
Oh yeah. I got 2 pulls where I was able to cast like 99% through that crap.
Alright, good night, everybody.
See ya.
hey, thanks for jumping in.
Thanks for calling in. Appreciate it, man.
No worries.
Thanks for helping.
Well, I feel good about it. I feel good about our progress.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it wasn't awful. I just wish. I'm just hoping that today was a bad day for me and tomorrow just fucking clicks. But like for some reason,
It's got a lot of tight timings, that's for damn sure.
it's just like I'm dying in safe spots like on my screen. So it's like I think I'm just it's snapshotting just in a really
Yeah.
weird spot for me.
I think you've just been getting clipped by, getting snapshotted by weird shit is what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
And
the pizza slice. I think it might just be you getting out of the fucking center weird shit,
Center,
or is what's actually fucking you up. because you're dead out of the pizza slice. Like you're nowhere near it when you died.
Yeah. Yeah, I just, on top of that, regaining my bearings on fucking Reaper.
Well, this is me playing Ninja the first time, so
Yeah.
it shows.
I have like no experience on Paladin, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bad stuff. Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I have no Savage experience, barely. That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it.
Fair enough. Dude, that Anori is solid though. He's really good.
Yeah, we made it up to yeah, I think where do we make it? Is it
It was just
to that
before-
point?
Yeah, just to that point a little bit. I think we
Yeah,
didn't
'cause we had
see
just-
much after it.
Yeah, we just figured out that the pizza slices were best done in rolls versus clocks. By the time we ran out of time,
Mm-hmm.
but just for some reason we clicked on the spotlights. I don't know if it was just a difference in way markers or what.
It was there was a few people who were doing it different ways. We were doing it by when I know I was doing it by when
Yeah.
it shined. But then again, we weren't actually splitting it into different
Well,
quadrants. We were just.
Well, let
making
me
it
ask you
work.
then: is it still the same? Like regardless of the quadrant you're in, does the light still spawn on the first dangerous tile?
Yes.
Okay, and so when does the second light actually pop up? Is it somewhere in the mix of all that while we're running around?
No, it pops
you-
up a little bit afterwards. They all pop up at the same time.
Oh, I guess there's only 3 seconds difference in the timers or something.
Yep.
Okay. So then the second tile that detonates those spotlights would be the safe zones.
Oh, Anara, hey, how's it going? How are you? We were just playing some Final Fantasy tonight with the boys. But we just ended, so we're just kind of chilling, talking about the fight. How are you? Final Fantasy 14 is the GOAT. Hell yeah. I've been playing it for like 10 years. Definitely one of my favorite games. Oh, but yeah, tonight we started the new hardest content in the game. So we were just in there for a little bit. Taking a look, dying a lot, having some good laughs. Hope you're having a fun time on your trip.
Spotlights are, and then just automatically know it's going to be east and west next, if it was A
Yeah.
and C.
Well,
Okay.
even if I missed it, technically, if you're telling me if you say it's going to be odd, then I just know I go toward 2 and it's going to be around that same area, and it's fine. And I can just see that when it tends to stop the first time, it's going to be that one or the diagonal. It's pretty much it.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. All the spotlights, they always go to the same spots. It's just a matter of, is that tile illuminated first or not?
Yep.
That's
it's-
where she baits you. Because
Yep.
how many times did we go into the spotlights, get frozen, and then blown up because it was the wrong one? I think maybe I know I did like 4 or 5 times.
Well, I end up, if anything, I just forget that I need to go up north to actually get mine. I'd see it, and I'd be doing my rotation, and I forget I need to go up north, and it's too late, and I'm in the wrong spot, period. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Kane caught on to it pretty quick, just dodging those tiles. If you have the second debuff and you're out there in the corner, it's tough.
Yeah, it's between that and just making sure that sometimes your tile will go off right before you need to step in it, so you need to wait for it to go off and then follow your spotlight into it, and then you're fine. But you can get caught right on the corner outside of your spotlight. I think Cross got hit with that once or twice, because I know I did. It sucks.
Well, you'll have a good night.
Yep, take it easy.
See you.
Now I just gotta figure out at what point do I need to make sure I start my actual debug on that shit, because I thought it starts at 10, 20, or 10, 15, 20, 25, and that's just when the shit ends. So trying to pay attention to where it's gonna be at and not miss it and think off by 5 seconds and be in the wrong spot kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's the dangerous part about it counting down, because you're like, because one of the times I looked.
Or you can treat like Honeybee Lovely, and then if you just have the low one, you just kind of go in the center, and then whoever else has the low one, they also go in the center, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, one of the best times that I had, I was like, okay, I think I had like 15,
Yep, take it easy, man.
and I was looking, and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna look at the party list real quick to see who also has close to my time. And then I just was not looking at the frogs and got decimated. I was like,
I need to get some tomestones. Tomestones in practice.
yeah, with those timers, like sometimes, like the best time I had, I think I had 15 that time. And I was like trying to look on the party list to see who else had it to make sure I was in the right place. But then I got decimated by the disco frogs, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm the other way around. I know that the disco frogs are the problem. Is I look at like, oh fuck, where I'm at 20 seconds, but was that 20 seconds or was that 15
Was
seconds?
that 25 or?
Yeah,
or-
it's like fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't know if it might be easier for us just to say if you have your timer's about to go off, just run to the middle.
Yeah, like
Unless we could find an easier way to actually figure out what timer you're supposed to be on. But I imagine whatever works for everybody else that'll work for me. I'm not super concerned about it. Just have to figure out the best way to do it.
we just gotta find out if the timer starts immediately when you get hit, right? Like,
Oh, the timer starts, but when you get hit, you're at like 40 something seconds. That's the thing.
Right.
It's like fuck. So I don't know, from that 40 seconds, that means if you get hit first, then you should be probably 10 seconds. So you should be at the bottom because you should be
Yeah.
it's going to be ticking for the longest.
Maybe
But
we
then-
should.
I think, because it's weird because it's a countdown between you and whatever your partner is going to be, your role
See, I
partner
don't-
or other role. It's weird. I don't know how that's supposed to work or
I
how
don't,
that
I don't
actually.
know if that's accurate though, because like we're getting
doesn't
hit
sound
at-
like it
we're
should.
getting hit at different times.
Yeah, because the first person gets hit, it's either going to be a DPS or a support, and then
Right.
after that, a few seconds later, that's when the next person gets hit. So how does that shake out to being two people at the same time?
I'm gonna look at the logs real quick. Debuffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that mechanic again, because like, does it give it to you when you get hit the first time, or does it give it to you right after?
So in the one that I'm looking at right now on wipe 32, it was Nizza, me, Scythe, and then Id from our side, but technically mine ended first because I died. But then the end order was actually me, Scythe, Nizza, then Id.
Did this show who
So-
our actual partners were?
No, I'm just looking at beta. Not
Oh,
looking
shit, I
at
wasn't paying
alpha.
attention.
Let me take a look. Okay, so same thing. So the supports, it was Electro, Inori, Kane, and then Wander, and then that was the order in which the debuff was placed on you guys, and then it was resolved with Kane, Inori, Wander, then Electro. So we can't rely on who's getting hit first because it's putting different timers on each of them.
Oh, you're right. Fuck. Yeah.
It looks like we get the timers after we do the dance. I was just going back through Hector's video, and all through the dance, he's not talking about us having the debuffs at all, the timers at all. So it looks like it starts when the frogs come out.
Alpha or beta with a set timer. Watch the final cleave to the side, even though there's no more ins and outs.
Oh, weird. I
Now,
could've sworn
what
I
you
got
probably
hit.
haven't noticed because you were too busy
Then I-
dodging
Then I had the timer.
is that during this, every player was
Oh, wait.
picking up
Oh,
a
never mind.
debuff, either alpha or beta.
It
with
is
a set
during
timer.
the whole thing.
And the frogs in the north are starting to show the same pattern that they do in normal mode, with left and right cleaves. We're going to be doing these left and right cleaves and resolving our debuffs at the same time. For these debuffs, you need an alpha player and a beta player to stack together with the same timer. As when the debuff expires, if you're stacked with another player of the opposite debuff, then it survive through this. But to do this optimally, I assign specific positions sliding left to right. Look at the frogs up in the north.
Yeah, so it looks like the timers, I mean, are supposed to match up.
So here, hold on. I'm watching your.
Because that one's 2, that one's 2. And one's 17, so.
All right, I'm about to watch. We're going into that phase in one of our polls here. I'm gonna see. So you just res me. Okay. Let's slow this down a little bit. Okay, first person that got hit was Kane. That gave her 40 seconds. Second person that was hit was Nizza, and it gave you 43 seconds.
It's giving us different time?
Yep. Third person that was hit was Inori, and he got 25 seconds.
What?
So the next person that got hit was me, and I died. Next person that got hit was Wander, and he died. So,
Okay.
and then Id got hit, and he was given 16. So, it like
Holy
you can't rely on when you get hit. It's when when everything is done there and we're about to start dancing with the frogs. That's when you look at your debuff and you
Oh my
move
God.
accordingly.
Okay.
Because it could hit me first and give me 40 seconds, and then hit you
Uh-huh.
and give you 35 seconds.
That's what happened to me. I was like, what? Why do I
Yeah.
have fucking 40? That's not... I didn't hear anything about no 40 seconds.
Oh, that's messed up. Why are they doing that?
It's
That's
fucking
so
crazy,
fucked up, dude.
It's fucking wild, man. It's like, no, you don't get a plan, bitch.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna confirm this one more time with another one of our polls.
That's wild. I can't believe
Yeah, that makes sense, because that tracks, again, I had looked, because I only paid attention when I got hit first. I was like, okay, what am I at? It was like, oh, I'm at 40? I was like, oh, shit.
So, so here we go. First person hit was Electro, gave you 45 seconds.
Oh, shit, okay, yeah, that's true, because I might not have been hit, I was just the first hit on my side.
Yep. Next person was Id, who got hit and has less time than you do, Electro. So you got hit. He's got 37 and oh no wait. You guys have the same time. No, you had 40. You had 43. He had 37. Next person that was hit is Kane, and she had 30 seconds. Yeah, it's completely random.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
Okay.
It's like you just get a random number when they hit you, and it doesn't matter the order in which they hit you.
All right.
It's just like you get a pool. And so each of the timers start ticking at the same time, right? But so like so let's say Nizza gets a 25, which means he gets a 40-second timer, and then I get hit and I have a 10, and so mine would be like I'm trying to do the math here. Sorry, a 25-second timer, right? Because mine would be like, so even if I get hit second on the DPS side, if my timer happens to be the 10-second timer, then, or the 10-second position, then, and I get hit second, my timer is just going to be lower than Nizza is, and even though he got hit first. So that's fucking crazy. So we can't base it off of when you get hit.
Just have to pay attention to your timer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right spot after all that shit happens.
Correct. And you have like no time. And on top of that, you gotta take a look at the frog first.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gotta take a look at the frog at the same time.
God. That's well done, Square. This fucking first boss is something else.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna be, but this is fucking wild, man. It's a lot of fun. I've got to figure out that fucking snipping, or not snipping. What am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
When we have to do the in-out dance.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting clipped by that shit?
Yeah,
The Arcadia Pizza Party or whatever it was?
Yeah. The pizza party.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna call it now. You ready for Pizza Party?
Arcadia Pizza Party. Arcade. No.
It's like Arcadia Night Fever or something like that.
Yeah.
Arcadia Night Fever, I think.
Because, yeah, I'm basically like moving sideways in and out because, or at least have my camera sideways doing it because at any chance, if I get hit, I gotta move in diagonally or out diagonally, and it's such a tight timing. It's crazy.
Do you have it when you run backwards? Do you back up or do you actually run full sprint?
Well, I usually don't have sprint then either.
Oh, no, I mean when you move backwards, like if you hit down on your control on your.
Oh no, I'm not backpedaling at all. I'm
Okay.
completely switching around to always be running. Yeah.
A-P-R. Always be running.
I'm trying to think because I've been using expedience when we go.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking scholar. How are you liking that?
It's interesting. It has its times where like I'm like I could do these two things or I could hard cast a heal. But luckily Kane is awesome, so I'm not too worried about anything, so I can keep fucking up until I get this down. So
I feel with Ninja. I'm just gonna let Cross carry me in damage. The actual burst.
You were alive a lot more than I was.
I done doing shit for DPS, my guy.
But yeah, I was using expedient for everybody so we could do the outside in or inside out quick if we needed to. I don't know if that's helping. If it's not or like not really needed, then I might save that for when we have to do the in-out dance, so everybody can have some happy feet for at least 10 seconds.
You did more damage than me
Did I?
over the whole night.
Really?
Sure did. You did
Bullshit.
22.2 and I did 21.3.
Oh, good for
And Scythe did 22.9.
Cause I'm having to use sprint, like especially if I soak the spotlight second, I got to use sprint to get back to the middle ASAP, and I'm just running over lit up tiles. Like hopefully it doesn't go off. Like it's so hard to get back there, especially if it's like, all right, he's already counting on your side, and I'm just like, please don't be two, or else I'm gonna get hit. It's so hard not having the dash anymore, like the white mage. I feel like a pleb. All I can do is run.
It's weird for me to actually have a gap closer now.
I don't know what that even fucking is.
On Nidra, it's just a lot of macros.
Oh yeah.
Because I had like a macro to Shikuchi to target.
Yeah, I haven't felt confident enough to use that yet.
I don't blame you, dude.
In time. In time you shall.